Okay, good afternoon people. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees. It's about 4 o'clock now and I can deal with the heat. This is number 505 blueberry. It didn't see the queen. Let's see what else. It had beetles, so we did some beetle work on it, I think. Let's see how the beetles are doing today. We're going to take this box and set it over here. Hey girls. Swiffer seed, and I see some beetles. Take off the groceries. No bugs. Okay. Let's look at the Swiffer seed here. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Little strip right there has 21 beetles on it. This one over here. Over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 on that little piece, and I consider that pretty good. Take this beetle blaster thing here off and see what we got in it. I like to take them first, take my hive tool and go down it, because a lot of times the beetles will just be hiding under it, the edge. Okay. I would say that's a pretty good amount. There it is. It's a lot. Okay. This one, not much. We haven't been getting any rain, people, so they haven't been getting any nectar. But I will start feeding them, doubling up again. Put it on the side. A lot of these hives look like they need to be added on to, because they had honey the last few weeks. There's been in the hundreds. You know, some people says no, it wasn't. It was only 95. I'm in the sun, so I have to go by what the heat index is. Not what the temperature is. Okay, that's one beetle gone. They have a little nectar. We're going to have to start doubling up for keep them full, keep them getting fat, and where they'll go through the winter better. But we need to keep them food so they'll have babies. This one here has some brood, larvae, little nectar. But they'll run out of food, and when they run out of food, the queen will stop laying. That on both sides. Today it's supposed to be only getting, supposed to be less than 100 today. Sunday be up to 106, they're saying. That's what they're saying now. I don't know what it will be then. This one here, they've got some pollen. The frame has gotten, foundation has gotten hot, and you can see across the top where it's loose, it's got rubber bands on it. The bottom has a pretty good amount of bees in it. We've only seen one beetle other than what we've got caught. This one here, not much. We will double feed these little girls this time. Got a beetle in the bottom. No beetle. And that's not bad from the beetles that they were last time. I didn't see any pollen, didn't see any real food. When they start to run out of food and they have babies, they will start cannibalizing their babies. Queen will stop laying. Okay. Let me get my pair of pliers. Pull this staple out. Bob Walker of Walker Bee Ranch, he showed up a little while ago. And we were sitting out there talking. And then I looked up and there was a swarm that was landing up in one of my trees. And he was landing up a little bit high from me. Bob, he got a pole. We tied a frame to it. He got on a ladder and held that thing up there until, not much on that one, till the bees got on it. And they would get on there and he'd pull it down. I'm glad he was using my arm, because his arm, because my arm just wouldn't have done it. He kept doing it till most of the bees got on the frame, and we'd let it down and put it in the box. He'd redo it. Not much, people. Little nectar. Swiffer sheet at the bottom. And anyway, he kept holding it up there. And I don't know if we caught the queen and we just didn't see it, or if she finally come down out of the tree. Then all the bees left the tree and most of them came down to the box. So that's what they're over there that had a bug on it, so we don't want that one. Let's see what this one's got. Nope. We'll give them a new piece though. I'll take this off. Take this off. When in doubt, get rid of it. Well, anyway, the queen finally came down, I guess, because the bees came down. So I'm hoping the queen is down there and they're going to behave themselves. I'll lock them up before dark and I'll move them somewhere. We got babies on this, but y'all, there's no eggs. So it may have gotten too hot for the queen. But that's okay, because we got something here we can mix with that little swarm. This one here's got a few beetles in it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. It's got 15 beetles in it. This one here has no, it's got a queen cell over here. One looks like it's been opened. And it's got a few that's sealed. Okay, it's got one capped queen cell right there. Got one capped queen cell right there, and 3 right here. This top one here is open. It looks like it opened up naturally. Okay, so now we get to look for a queen. Another beetle walking. We don't have many beetles, drones out here, so I don't even know if a queen could get mated. But we're going to put them all in a nuke box. Single nuke. Because they don't have enough bees. They got babies that are hatching. Another beetle. I don't know what that is. But anyway, don't know what it is, but with the frames turned upside down like that, they're easier to clean. This one has no brood. very little stores. So we're going to put it over here. We're going to take this one. Lay it up there, and we're going to go back looking for the queen again. Well, let's put that there. Take these staples out and open that front door up. Take this top box off. My head in y'all's way. Knows how calm my girls are. From right here with beetles, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on a wax moth. 6. 7. And what we'll do with this is get my torch started and burn it. And there's some beetles underneath it. And it's a wax moth track. So what we'll do, maybe, we'll have to see. There's a beetle. There's a beetle. We're going to get rid of this one because that wax moth could have laid eggs in it. But it has a pretty good amount of stuff on it. Okay. Now down here we've got, this is the wax moth trail here. We'll put that with the rest of this stuff we're going to burn. It has a worm in it. Now, the way I build my bottom boxes, there could be eggs in here or something. What we're going to do here is we're going to take this screen off. They're unscented. You got a rough side. This is a Swiffer sheet. You got a rough side there and a little bit smoother on that side. And if you take it, this is a wire brush, painter's scraper brush, or whatever you want to call it. And if you can rough it up a little bit more. Some people says it helps out catch the beetles. But if y'all look at the one before this one, you can see how many bugs is in this thing. Okay, now we take that and we put it over here. And we take this. How we want to do this? You can put it up this way, which I think is what I'll do. And turn this one over just a little bit. But there, put that one there. Tack it down. Let them do what they're going to do. We can take this bottom one here, and put there. See what we do. This is a teaching frame. I mean a teaching video here, people. We're going to take this one that didn't, we're going to only use a nuke box here. We're going to take this one, which doesn't have anything on it. All the babies off of it, or the bees off of it. We take this one. Doesn't have anything on it. Now if the queen had gone out and mated, there would be more bees in this one, so we don't figure she went out and made it. This one is the one that has the queen cells on it. It has a little nectar, so we're going to leave it in there. This one. Has some brood on it. No eggs. No queen. So we're going to put it back in there too. Dead bee up here they're trying to do something with. This one here has some nectar on it. wax moth over here is trying to walk away. This one over here has a little wax moth damage down here. I don't think we're going to put it in there. What it's got is not damage, it's just a web with eggs, probably. So we're going to put it over here. Bringing pollen in. This one has nothing on it. I like to knock all the bees off people before I move the frame. That way when I go back to these frames over here, I know those bees can fly. This is the one that fell, that had the rubber bands on it. It has some nectar and stuff in it. So we're going to leave it. This one here has some brood on it, so we'll keep it. Has some brood and some stores on it, so we'll stick it back in the house. Let's see what we have over here. This one here has a little pollen. And this one here doesn't have much. Come on, girl. So we're going to take these. Move. Y'all, these are about the same way sometimes. You put it over here. Okay. I'm going to take this one, put here. Take this one. and put here.